Get ready to embark on a thrilling journey across the 50 states of the USA. This isn't your average walk in the park, oh no. We're venturing far beyond the beaten path, to places where nature's beauty is raw, wild, and utterly breathtaking. We're talking about the untamed wilderness, the rugged mountains, the serene lakes, the vast deserts, and the stunning coastlines that make up the diverse landscapes of this great nation. Imagine waking up with the sun, lacing up your hiking boots, and setting off into the unknown. Each step brings a new discovery, a new story to tell. Picture yourself standing at the peak of a towering mountain, feeling the cool breeze against your face as you gaze out at the world below. Or strolling along a secluded beach, the sand warm beneath your feet, the waves lapping gently at the shore. Can you hear the rustle of leaves as you tread softly through a dense forest, the chirping of birds high up in the trees? Can you feel the heat of the desert sun, the crunch of sand underfoot as you make your way across an endless expanse of golden dunes? These are the kinds of experiences that await you on this journey. Each location we'll explore is unique, each with its own charm and character. Some are well known, others are hidden gems waiting to be discovered. But all of them offer an opportunity for adventure, for stepping out of your comfort zone and experiencing the thrill of exploration. So, are you ready to dive into the unknown, to uncover the secrets of America's most unusual places? To feel your heartbeat quicken as you climb that steep trail? To feel a sense of awe as you watch the sunset paint the sky in shades of fiery red and orange? To find joy in the simple things, like the sound of a bubbling brook, the scent of pine trees, the sight of a deer in the wild? Prepare yourself for an adventure like no other, right in your backyard. Ever wondered what it feels like to touch the sky? These mountain hikes will give you just that experience. Let's start with the towering marvels of the White Mountains in New Hampshire. These peaks offer a unique blend of challenge and beauty. Hikers get the thrill of navigating rocky trails and the joy of seeing breathtaking views that stretch for miles. And here's a fun fact: the White Mountains are home to the oldest hiking trail in America, the Crawford Path, which has been in use for over 200 years. Moving on, we have the mystical allure of Mount Rainier in Washington. The mountain's vast glaciers and wildflower meadows have a way of making time stand still. But did you know? Mount Rainier is an active stratovolcano. Don't worry though, its last eruption was over 1,000 years ago. Next up, the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. You might think the name comes from the mist that often hangs over the range, but you'd be wrong. The smoky effect is actually caused by natural oils released by the trees. Yes, you heard that right. The trees here are so full of life, they actually smoke. Then there's the imposing Half Dome in California's Yosemite National Park. This granite dome is a testament to the power of nature's elements, having been shaped over the course of millions of years by the forces of wind, water, and ice. A hike up to its summit is no easy feat, but the panoramic views of Yosemite Valley are worth every step. And finally, the majestic Rockies of Colorado. These mountains are not just a hiker's paradise, but also a treasure trove of geological wonders. Here's an interesting tidbit. The Rocky Mountains are growing. Thanks to tectonic activity, they're rising at a rate of about 1 inch every 100 years. Remember, the peak is only half the journey. The real adventure lies in getting there. From the calming lull of a lake to the rhythmic roar of the ocean, these hiking trails by the water are a must-visit. Imagine, if you will, the unique allure of a beach hike. The feeling of fine sand slipping through your toes, the sun's gentle kiss on your skin, the taste of salt in the air. It's a sensory overload that's sure to thrill the most seasoned of hikers and novices alike. Beach hikes offer a unique challenge, the shifting sands making each step an adventure in balance and endurance. And let's not forget the reward, that unobstructed view of the horizon, where the sky meets the water in a dazzling display of nature's artistry. Now, let's dip our toes in the cool, refreshing world of riverside hiking. There's a certain tranquility that comes with being near a river. The sound of water flowing over rocks, the sight of light dancing on the water surface, the scent of damp earth and fresh greenery. Riverside trails often wind their way through lush landscapes, their paths shaded by towering trees and adorned with wildflowers. The terrain can be varied, from rocky outcrops to muddy banks, adding an element of unpredictability to the hike. And of course, there's always the chance to spot some local wildlife coming to quench their thirst. Whether it's the vastness of the ocean, the serenity of a lake, or the vibrant life of a river, water has a way of adding an extra layer of beauty and excitement to a hike. Each of these trails offers a different experience, a unique way to connect with nature and challenge yourself. It's not just about the destination, but also about the journey, the stories you'll gather, and the memories you'll create along the way. So next time you hear the call of the water, you know where to go. For those who like their adventures green, these forest trails are just the ticket. Imagine yourself stepping into a world where the trees tower above you, their leaves whispering secrets of the forest in the wind. The scent of pine and damp earth fills your nostrils, and the crunch of leaves underfoot is the only sound to accompany your thoughts. The United States is a treasure trove of such experiences, with the diversity of its forests offering a unique adventure in every corner. On the East Coast, the Appalachian Trail winds its way through a myriad of states, each with its own distinct flavor of forest. From the deciduous forests of Georgia, alive with the colors of fall, to the dense spruce fir stands of Maine, each mile brings a new discovery. In the heartland, the Ozark Highlands Trail in Arkansas offers a slice of the wild. Here, the woods are a mix of oak and hickory, and the trail is a roller coaster of ridges and river valleys. It's a place where the wild woods still hold sway, and the hiker is just a visitor passing through. Out west, the forests change yet again. The Pacific Crest Trail, stretching from Mexico to Canada, offers an ever-changing tableau of forest ecosystems. From the sun-dappled chaparral of Southern California to the rain-soaked temperate rainforests of Washington, the diversity is truly staggering. And then there are the lesser-known gems, like the moss-draped cypress swamps of Florida's Big Cypress National Preserve or the gnarled bristlecone pines of Nevada's Great Basin National Park. Each of these forests, each of these trails, offers a unique window into the wild heart of America. So strap on those hiking boots, pick up that walking stick, and let's step into the wild woods. Let's lose ourselves in the greenery. Let's find ourselves in the silence. Let's breathe in the scent of the pines. Let's listen to the whispers of the leaves. For in the heart of the woods, every step is an adventure waiting to happen. Scene script. Who said deserts were barren? These desert hiking trails are teeming with surprises. Deserts, contrary to a common misconception, are not just vast expanses of lifeless sand. They are, in fact, vibrant ecosystems with a unique appeal that draws adventure seekers from all corners of the globe. These arid landscapes provide a distinctive hiking experience that is entirely different from that of mountains, woods, or waterside trails. Imagine walking on a seemingly endless trail, with the sun casting long shadows as it begins to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and red. The silence is profound, broken only by the soft whisper of the wind as it carries tiny grains of sand across the dunes. This tranquility, this sense of solitude, is one of the main attractions of desert hikes. It offers a chance to connect with nature in its rawest form and to find peace in its stark beauty. But don't be fooled by the apparent emptiness. The desert is teeming with life, waiting to be discovered by those willing to venture off the beaten path. From resilient cacti species that burst into vibrant blooms, to elusive desert creatures that come out to play as the sun dips below the horizon, the desert is full of surprises. Moreover, the desert trails often lead to unusual sights that can't be found anywhere else. Think of ancient petroglyphs etched into rock faces, telling stories of civilizations long gone, or natural formations sculpted by the wind and sand over centuries, standing as silent sentinels of time. Each desert has its own character, its own story to tell, making every hike a unique journey of discovery. Desert hiking is not for the faint-hearted, though. It demands respect for the harsh elements and preparation for the unexpected. But for those brave enough to face the challenge, the rewards are unparalleled. So, next time you're seeking an adventure, remember, the desert is more than just sand. It's a treasure trove of natural wonders, waiting to be explored. It offers an adventure that's as challenging as it is rewarding, and an experience that's as unique as it is unforgettable. Adventure isn't always wild. Sometimes it's right in the heart of the city. As we venture across the United States, it's easy to be captivated by the towering peaks, serene lakes, and expansive deserts. But let's not forget about the urban jungle, a unique blend of concrete and greenery, where adventure is as unexpected as it is exhilarating. Consider the city of Boston, where the historic Freedom Trail winds through the city for 2.5 miles. This urban hike is a journey through time, a testament to the city's pivotal role in America's history. It's an adventure that's as much about learning as it is about exploring. Or how about San Francisco's Land's End Trail? It's a coastal hike that offers stunning views of the Golden Gate Bridge and the Pacific Ocean, all while being a stone's throw away from the city's bustling center. It's a reminder that even in the midst of urban sprawl, nature can still take your breath away. Then, there's the High Line in New York City. This elevated linear park, built on a former railway line, is a testament to innovative urban planning. From stunning views of the cityscape to meticulously curated gardens, this trail offers a unique perspective of the Big Apple. Over in Atlanta, the Beltline Trail is transforming the city. It's a model for urban regeneration, weaving through parks, neighborhoods, and bustling markets. It's not just a trail, but a living, breathing part of the city, a testament to Atlanta's vibrant spirit. And let's not forget about the Katy Trail in Dallas. Once a railroad, now a beloved urban trail, it winds through the city, bridging neighborhoods and encouraging community interaction. It's an urban adventure that's as much about people as it is about the path. So you see, the urban jungle is as much a playground for adventurers as any mountain peak or desert trail. It's a place where history, nature, and culture intertwine, creating a unique hiking experience that's as diverse as America itself. So go ahead, lace up your boots and hit the trail. Adventure is waiting. We've traveled from peaks to oceans, through forests and deserts, and into the heart of the city. We've seen the unusual, the breathtaking, and the utterly unique. And now we're here at the grand finale, ready to look back on this incredible journey we've taken together. We started off with the mighty peaks, where the air is thin, the views are unparalleled, and each step feels like a victory. We climbed the rugged terrains, stood on top of the world, and breathed in the pure, exhilarating air of the mountains. From the icy summits of Alaska to the sun-kissed peaks of Hawaii, these mountains proved that there's a summit for everyone. Then we wandered by the water's edge. We traced the contours of lakes, rivers, and the vast ocean, each with its own unique rhythm and charm. We dipped our toes in the cool waters and listened to the symphony of waves. We marveled at the serene beauty of the Great Lakes and the wild majesty of the Mississippi River. We ventured into the wild woods where every tree tells a story and every path leads to a new discovery. We found solace in the silence of the woods and reveled in the dappled sunlight filtering through the leaves. From the ancient redwoods of California to the vibrant fall foliage of Vermont, the forests whispered tales of nature's grandeur. We then braved the desert trails. We tasted the grit of the sand, felt the scorching sun overhead, and witnessed the stark beauty of the desert in full bloom. From the painted deserts of Arizona to the sand dunes of New Mexico, we discovered that life thrives even in the harshest conditions. And finally, we explored the urban jungle. We found green oases amidst concrete giants and discovered that even in the heart of the city, adventure awaits. We navigated the bustling streets of New York and the sprawling parks of San Francisco, proving that nature and city can coexist harmoniously. So what are you waiting for? The trail is calling. Will you answer?